Hello everyone, Positron here, taking a quick look at Vagante. Oh, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Vagante is a kind of 2D roguelike. It's out on Steam Early Access right now. There is falling damage. It is brutally difficult. Yeah, so I played through the tutorial, and I haven't really played much else so far. This is just the demo version, but yeah, so let's take a quick look at this. It's got, you know, kind of an old pixel aesthetic, which I'm always a big fan of. I already died. Holy, well, that's a perfect start to this. So yeah, game is very unforgiving, and it is very Spelunky-esque in that nature. Actually, there's a shop right here right away, which is interesting. This is our little guy. We can walk past spikes too. We just start with a sword. That's it. It's got kind of loot like, you know, something like Diablo. Ooh, I accidentally attacked the shopkeeper. Didn't know I could do that. We can't afford any of that. And it's, yeah, you can cling to walls. You have this very deliberate, slow kind of melee attack. There we go. Strong broadsword. Greatly increased knockback. We can switch through weapons quickly if we would like. Oh, that's, yeah. Yeah, if you can't already tell, this game is incredibly unforgiving, which is either going to be one of its biggest draws for you, or one of its biggest turnoffs. From what I've played from it so far, it's pretty interesting. I can dig it. I think that it's nice that the amounts of instant death are pretty low. It's more of a game where you're going to get whittled down over time, I think, than, you know, aside from spikes, you're not just going to have an enemy come over and chomp your face off. Now, treasure chests, I don't trust. There are mimics. Oh, I've never had a bow before. Looks like we can... Interesting, we kind of draw... We don't have any ammo, so we can fire as many as we want. And those are mapped to actually a different... Looks like a trap, yep. Mapped to a different button. I'm playing this with a PS4 controller, Xbox 360 controller, standard setup. Control's great. It's super fluid. Oh wow, I can't. Apparently, if you land on slimes, they act as kind of a cushion. That's good to know. See if I can just drop arrows on this guy. No, it doesn't do any damage. This is... Oh, I'm gonna get trapped in the water and die. We can swim. You do have a limited breath meter. I think that's a big treasure chest of some sort. You can tell that I'm kind of into the game though, because I'm not actually talking much about it, I'm just playing it. I guess we need a key of some sorts to get in there. We don't have any. So yeah, this game has many classic roguelike elements. You know, there's permadeath. There are random potions, as far as I can tell. Potions kind of come with random effects, which is kind of a classic roguelike trope. The layouts are different every single time. To it, I mean, an extreme degree. We do have a map up there, which is kind of nice. I'm not entirely sure what our overarching goal is, but to be honest, it hasn't really concerned me either. It looks like I might be stuck in this part of the demo here for now, but I'll explore around a little more, see what I can find. I can jump through these thin platforms. Ah, there we go, there's a potion. I'll probably take this right away, because my health is not so great. And if it turned out to be a health potion, that would be good. Oh boy. Get out of here. Oh my god, this is... Alright, let's just take it. Oh no, it poisoned us! Oh wait, no, it healed us. Okay, we're good, we're good. And I made it through to what's the next level, I assume. Dark Caves 2. Yeah, so it's, you know, kind of a spelunky sort of deal where, you know, there are different levels. I don't know if there's a ghost mechanic. You know, if you hang around on a level too long, something comes to make sure you're moving your butt along. It's got a nice soundtrack. Wow, those explode. Interesting. I kind of like the mysterious cave explorer music going on in the background here. I really hope that's not a mimic. It's not. Eh, another potion. White potion. Are we gonna take it? Of course. It looks like a boxing glove. Maybe that upped our melee damage for the time being. We can push blocks. Preferably not pushing them onto potion of regeneration. Heals everything from paper cuts to broken bones. Sure. That's a no-brainer. Oh, there's like a fly trap there. And we still can't get into this chest. I don't know how you open those, in fact. Again, I assume there must be keys of some sort. If I hadn't... I'm already forgetting what I mentioned here because I'm getting into this too much. Yeah, it's early access on Steam. I think it's $15 right now, which is kind of... Oh, there's a... We saved someone. And they're on our back now. Oh, I can throw them. This is not good for anyone. Oh, don't get eaten. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. Maybe if we carry them to the exit, we get something, kind of like the damsel in Spelunky. I swear I'm gonna get through my previous thought at some point. Yeah, it's early access. I don't mean to attack them. I'm so sorry. I'll dump them down here for now. We'll come back for them in a bit. It's $15 in early access, which, you know, is kind of my price point of maybe it's better to wait. I'm not sure how feature-rich this is right now. You know, I think it's kind of it's, you know, what you see is what you get right now. If this is something you think you're really going to be into, then maybe I'd pull the trigger on it. But at the same time, I don't think there's anything wrong with waiting for, you know, a full release or a little further in development. Because, you know, $15 is kind of the price point of most finished games at this point. A weird ring. Actually, it looks like he gave us a little bit of light also. I would say our chances of making it to the next floor are slim to none. Bordering more on none at this point. My initial impression of the game is incredibly positive so far. Oh, there we go. I think it's got a great aesthetic. I think it feels fantastic. The controls are really tight. I like the random loot. I like the inventory system. I like the exploration. I appreciate that it's got the dark, you know, kind of fog of war light lantern mechanic, but it's not, you know, awful. You can see what you're doing. And regeneration. Well, that's not gonna do anything for us right now. I feel like it's just, you know, it's an easy game to pick up and play, but definitely a game I can see as being kind of brutally difficult. If I can drop this on that slime. Cyan potion. We'll save that for now. I believe there's a level up system as well. There's a bar at the bottom of our screen, and if I can live long enough to fill that up, which is kind of my goal for this video, I believe we get affinity points if I was reading the tutorial correctly. Oh my goodness. It's, I don't know what that is. Some sort of crazed bandit? He was carrying a satchel. Oh, he's dropping coins. This, you know what? I'm not gonna follow him anymore. That was gonna lead to my demise most likely. Oh my goodness, this piranha's in here. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Alright, we got, get out. Oh, it's bad. It's chewing on her face. It's a ring. And there was a girl down here, I think. Yeah. Get her out of here. So, I want to go back up to... There's a treasure chest here, yeah. Another helm. What do we get? Defense and vitality, sure. A ring, fire resist, sure. Potion. I don't know what that did. I am incredibly thankful that there is a map, even though I tend to forget that it actually exists. Because the levels in this are pretty sprawling. I'm trying to kill that and I don't know why. I'm not sure what the B is. Perhaps that's where we entered. In fact, if we go back up there, can we take her out there? I'm gonna find out. No, it doesn't look like we can. Yeah, movement feels good. The attack, I mentioned before, is very slow, but I feel like that's a design choice, not just, you know, bad coding or anything like that. Which, you know, I can get behind that. Can I put her in here for safekeeping? Yeah. I can find the exit. We'll go back and pick her up. And see what happens when you take her to the next level. In the sense of, you know, physical levels in a dungeon, not getting married. Pink potion, sure. Oh, I think that's a speed potion. At least that's what video games have taught me rabbits mean. Oh, I think that's a boss. Yeah. That's bad for our health. I don't have any confidence in my ability to beat a boss. There's our exit. If I can... Fairy dagger, orange potion... Oh my god, this guy's gonna come after me while we're shopping. Let's hope I can get them to fall on the spikes. Oh my god, we have 4 health. Oh, we're dead. Alright, we're gonna try again. And, you know, again, this is what you're looking at. You know, it's a roguelike. If you like action platformers, but you don't like permadeath, this probably isn't going to be for you. If you like the idea of greatly increased light radius, yeah. You know, if you like the idea of something like Spelunky or I wouldn't say the Binding of Isaac because that's, you know, a different play style, but you know, if permadeath is your thing, then Paridi Ring, lightning resist. Gold tends to gravitate towards us. I have to say I'm impressed by the loot system so far. That there is so much variety in just this, you know, early build. But yeah, if you don't mind, you know, or if you're really into brutally difficult, you know, kind of roguelike platforming games, then that reflects projectiles. That's interesting. I would say this could be for you. Again, it's, you know, it is $15 right now. Whether or not that's something you want to go for right now, or you want to wait for release, you know, that's up to you. I think this is a good example, though, of a game that should be on early access. I feel like right now it's mechanically very sound. It's, you know, I haven't had any bugs or anything in the game. It feels very polished. Everything works. Let's take one of these potions. Ah, it's a potion of regeneration. That's good news. I feel like a lot of games in early access go up and they're, you know, they're not entirely functional, we'll say. Ah, there's the exit. So I'm gonna go pick up our distressed girl here. Get poisoned on the way. See if I kind of want to explore, but at the same time, I kind of just want to. Yeah, let's go. See what happens when we take her through here. Oh, there's a little house. We brought her home. Oh, and she heals us. She's like a fairy of some sorts? Interesting. Now, I know it might already be in the early access version. Again, this is the demo version. There are multiple classes in the game. This is, this is just the main kind of start. Oh, that's a mimic. That's a mimic. The main kind of starting class. So I'm not sure how the other classes play. Unarmed attack, steal during stealth. I didn't even know we could stealth, to be honest. Unleashes powerful and unpredictable effects, dangerous to the unlucky. We're absolutely buying this and using it because it seems like the worst idea ever. Is it a one-time use? I don't know, let's find out. That gave regeneration to all of the enemies. And us, I think. That is very, very weird. And we have some sort of... Oh, I just took a nasty fall. We have some sort of buff also, or we had one? Orange potion! Good old OJ. I would like to find and kill the boss before I end the video. Try to keep these quick looks around 15 minutes, and I'm going to go way over that just because I'm enjoying myself here. Oh, damage taken is partially absorbed into mana. That seems incredibly useful. Let's see. Oh, here's another treasure chest. Another orange potion. Yeah, we should find out what one of those is. Fortitude of a Giant. This must be... Oh, there's a sleeping dragon or something over there? Yeah, that's so... He is not happy that we exist. I'm gonna heal up. Equip this armor. Stab him a lot. We're on fire. Yep. Oh, I got him. Oh, and he dropped a key. Alright, so that must be for those bigger chests. Have we seen one of those yet? No, we've seen a shop though. Potion regeneration. I wonder if there is actually... Oh! Oh, man! That legitimately scared the crap out of me. And that was a trap, and it killed us. Yep. Alright, I think that's a good place to end the video. Otherwise, I'm going to end up playing a whole lot of this, and this video is going to go on forever. Yeah, so that's Vagante. It's early access on Steam. If you liked what you see, it might be worth checking out. I mean, even in the early version, I can see myself putting at least a few hours into this. It's very polished. It controls great, feels good, looks good, sounds good. And I'm really excited to see where it goes and see what the finished version is going to look like. Yeah, so thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. See you soon.